41.
Yeah.
Hirko, don't go off on your own. I never got the chance to ask you yesterday. You said you had some kind of a plan, right? The book didn't say anything about the box of Calamity's location. So how do you know where it is?
Oh?
I never said I knew where the box was. It's more like, I don't think we actually need to find it. What? Baranov, stop pushing that sacrifice 2 lives for the greater good stuff.
Oh?
Control yourself, Takumi. Think about it. You only need to find this box because Imo wants it. He thinks destroying it will bring Kako back somehow.
Oh?
But he has no way of knowing whether any given box is a real thing, does he? Now that you mention it, no. So you're saying we just need to get something that looks convincing enough and use that to get him to release Nozomi? I can't think of anything that would fool Ima, though. I disagree. I think we have the perfect substitute already. An old box that didn't come from the school, and that Kako's interacted with at least once. I get it. The box that was in that shrine.
Oh?
Exactly. We don't even need to fully investigate what it is or why it's there. It could be a box of calamity, a box of blessing, or a box of chocolate for all we know. Likewise, it's not important whether this wraith or its curse really exists. What matters right now is that it's something with a link to Kako that Ima could reasonably believe is the box he wants. We need to get to the shrine. I get why she couldn't tell me yesterday. If we had talked about this on the roof, Ima probably would have overheard.
Oh?
That's right. It's our best chance to stop Ima and save Nozomi. If we pass that box off as a box of calamity, no one will suspect a thing. Tracing our steps from last time, Hirko and I made our way towards the old shrine. It's not there anymore. I think it was right around here. Huh? What's wrong, Hirko?
Oh?
It's gone. What?
It's
gone. And the box isn't here.
Yeah.
That's impossible. It can't be. I looked around the shrine myself. The Hirko was right. There's no sign of the box anywhere. No way. Why is this happening? Right when we needed it. I wonder if someone got here before us, or if it was moved some other way.
Oh?
Never mind. It's not worth thinking about now. That saved Nozomi. What do we do now? What? You need to learn to control yourself, Takumi. This is a setback, but the situation isn't without hope. If the substitute box is gone, we'll just have to start again from square one. And what is that going to involve? We'll look for another one. There may be other boxes like that one we found here nearby.
Oh?
We may even find another shrine with a box of its own. Alright. I'm sorry I keep panicking like this. We have to do what we can. Let's split up and see if we can find anything. And so, Hirko and I spent the rest of the day searching for the city ruins. In the end, though, we failed to find anything useful. Day 42.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
Ima, are you awake? Brought you your breakfast. Coming in, okay? Hey, Ima. Been here for 2 days now. Must be getting hungry. Brought some food for the two of you.
Yeah!
Leave it there and be on your way. You sure? It's gonna get cold. You can't get me to drop my guard that easily. I have surveillance cameras too, so it's no good trying to set up any kind of ambush. If you have the time to plan out tricks like that, you'd be better off using it to find that box.
Hey!
Cam going. Food's right here for when you want it. Nozomi, just hold on a little longer. Better keep your end of the bargain, Ima. I always keep my promises, Mr. Sumino. You're the one who went back on your word. Find a box of calamity. Some kind of box I can pass for it at least. And so I spent the rest of the day searching. By the time the sun went down, I made no progress whatsoever. Yet another day close to our deadline, I had nothing to show for it. Day 43. Day 43 was the same as day 42. Once again, we spent the day searching for the box. Once again, we found nothing. Night fell, and I felt my spirits sinking lower and lower. Day 44. I don't have that much time left.
Get ready for prepare. Be ready to give your lives to
Oh, sorry. What do you mean I can't join the search party today? Shut up and think about it for a minute. You're not the only one who's worried about Nozomi. We're taking this in turns, so there'll naturally be some days that you have to sit out. Surely even someone as dense as you can understand that. Just got a point, Takumi. You rest up to date and we'll handle looking for the box. Oh, okay. Good luck. Worried about Karara and the others? It's not so much that. It's just I feel awful not being able to do anything myself. I know the others will do their best out there today, but still. Come on, hon. I know how you feel. You gotta keep your chin up at times like these. Or do you need a taste of my motherly love lariat to snap you out of your funk? No, that's okay. I'm fine. You're right. I just can't mope around all day. That's the spirit. There's still stuff you can do back here, you know. Like go on an exploration. If you've got nothing else to do, want to join me for a training sesh? No, it's okay. I've got something I'd like to look into. Thanks for the offer, though. Aw, you're so sincere. It's kind of embarrassing. I knew it was a long shot. The day I first saw the ghost, the day Kako went off on her own, I found her around here. I also found a strange-looking box sticking out of the ground. When I came back the next day, it was gone. Both the box of the shrine and the one here in the courtyard disappeared. Is this just a coincidence? Could they be connected somehow? Maybe. Oh, it's you. What's that noise? It's not you. It's not your voice, is it?
Hey!
No, of course not. How could it be? You don't even exist. Listen, I have to find this box if I'm going to save Nozomi. Appreciate if you just disappeared for a while. At the very least, I'm sure the box was here that day. So what happened to it after that? Could there be another one like it around here somewhere? I have to do whatever I can. Spent the rest of the day searching the school grounds. No matter where I looked, I didn't find the box I'd seen that day or anything looked like it. The moon looked like a different color, but I just thought that was just because of the dirt over it, but who knows? That might be the case. Maybe the boxes of calamities are a different color or something. I don't know. Hey there. Need any help? You're not going outside today? No, I'm on the reserve team again. Given the choice, I'd be out there in a heartbeat. But I've got to give the others a chance to take a more active part in this. That makes sense. I'm sorry. I've been reading as much as I can, but I haven't found anything useful information yet. I understand. It's an awful lot of books here to get through. It's enough that you're helping us out with this in the first place. I'm happy to. I want to be useful to all of you if I can.
Huh?
Well, I can't read invader language, but maybe there's some other way I can help. Right now, I'm trying to organize the books according to subject matter. Could you handle carrying them and putting them in the proper pile? Sure, leave it to me. With that decided, we got to work. I spent the entire day in the library helping Shion. Day 46, we're getting close. Up and at 'em, troops! Day 46. Nemo wants that box by the morning of day 49. And it gives us 3 more days.
Just stay calm. Panicking won't help me now.
Steel myself and spent yet another day searching for the box of calamity. And yet again, I was forced to return empty-handed. And as the sky got darker and darker, the myriad stars winking into view seemed to mock me, reminding me of how small and powerless I was in this uncaring universe. Day 47. Up and out of troops! I feel like we're getting pretty close to an option here, you'd think.
Huh?
Okay, today for sure I'll... Before I can even finish that thought... I'll say it's been quiet for that. Why now? The heads of the war room. Come to the war room and find everyone already there waiting for me. Took a moment to go over what basic intel we had, then got down to business. Let's do this, everyone. Special Defense Unit, move out! Wow, I wish all of those would have been as short as that. Again, I think this is another unique one. I mean, just take out Zomi from before, so... Wee. Oh shit, it's Takumi Sumino.
Whoa. Hey, what gives? It feels like we're not making any progress at all. Where are they all coming from?
Complaining won't make the situation any better. Just concentrate on defeating as many enemies as you can.
Wait, based on what Takumi told us, shouldn't the commander this time be...
The one who induces hallucinations using sound waves.
Are you guys seeing anything weird?
I don't think so.
That's weird. Why isn't it working on us?
You can thank me for that. I had a little countermeasure put in place. I'll explain later. Just go ahead and wipe those suckers out!
I don't really get it, but if it's giving us an edge, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah. Hang in there, everyone. This battle's just getting started.
Thank God we could skip it.
Nice! Now you won't have to worry about those auditory attacks!
Well then, everyone, the rest is up to you!
Skipping that, I'm sorry.
Let the show begin!
me to see you again.
To battle!
To battle.
Just when I thought we'd finally put that first one in her place!
Right? This is so unfair.
Looks like we'll have to beat that new gang dude first.
If we don't, they'll just keep coming back again and again.
Don't let up, guys. We can do this.
This is my specialty! I share it especially for you! Hi-ya! Here I go! Guys, look! The school is...
It's an illusion. Once we beat Turum Tammy, it should go back to normal.
There ought to be a law against them double-teaming us like this!
One thing at a time. Concentrate on New Gang.
That was all it turned to me defeated. We could see the school as it really was again. But our relief was short-lived. While we were distracted, Veshness made her move. Before any of us could react, she swooped in and absorbed the Cryptogolem from Niugwe and Karumikami. She sucked up her comrades' power greedily, leaving them black and desiccated corpses, tossing them aside like garbage when she was done.
Veshness.
Allow me to commend you for your efforts. Preparing those offerings to me really saves me a lot of trouble.
She did it again! She took their cryptoglobin!
Killing your own allies? That's low.
Such fire. You're still determined to oppose me, then? Go ahead and try. For all the good it will do you.
What?
Wait, Takamaru, don't antagonize her. She's way too strong for us. But maybe if we beg for mercy, she'll go easy on us.
How refreshing. Some of you actually know your place. And I'd certainly love to see you on your knees in the dirt, where you belong. In the interests of seeing that one day, I'll let you live a little longer. Well, until next time.
Once again, the Supreme Commander simply walked away, not even acknowledging us as a threat. He'd been unable to search for the box and cryptoglobin that we could have used to get stronger falling back in enemy hands. All in all, this day couldn't have got much worse. Day 48. Still learning from yesterday's battle. Ignore the pain and fatigue and force myself up to get one look up for the box. Searched high and low, inside the school and out, but all to no avail. Our deadline was right around the corner. We still had nothing to show for it. It was past midnight. I had no intention of sleeping, though. How could I at a time like this? Today, this morning, was the deadline Nima had set for us. Couldn't find the box of Calamity, or at least something to pass off as it. It's only be in big trouble. I have to think of something. There's nothing at the old shrine. So then where was the next most likely place? Why don't you just shut up? What even is this voice? Been able to concentrate like this, so I follow the voice and see where it's coming from. Eventually, I end up at a familiar set of doors. Cafeteria? Voice is coming from inside? What could anyone be doing in there? Well, only one way to find out. Hello? Anyone in here? Call has pushed through the door only to freeze up when I saw what was inside.
Moko!
Oh! That's no good.
Moko? Answer me! Oh, God, there's so much blood. Is she dead?
The recovery drone still isn't working? Maybe the revival mag will. The moment I touched Moko's body, I felt a shiver of despair run down my spine. She was already cold. There was no coroner, but even I could tell she's been dead too long to be revived.
Why?
Why did this happen to her? I thought these attacks were meant to be some kind of manifestation of Ava's resentment. So then why'd she target Moko? Or was it actually the Wraith all along? No, that wouldn't make sense either. The Wraith attacks whoever opens the box of calamity. And Moko never... Just then my foot brushed against something.
This is...
Oh. It was a small box with a moon design on it. Could this be the box of blessings that Ava talked about? What is this one doing here? Is this what got Moko killed? It's a 4, so it would have been a calamity one. Ava, it's you. What are you doing here? Did you do this to Moko? Hey. You trying to tell me something?
Take it. The box. Take it. Hide it.
What? I don't understand any of this.
Attention all troops! We've got an emergency on our hands! We're under attack! They already got Nigo and now they're coming for me!
They're eating her! And then they're gonna eat me! Oh my god!
Whoa! What the hell is that? I'm begging you! I need help over here! Somebody save me!
Sirei and Nigo are being attacked? What in the world's going on here? Anyway, I better go help them.
The box. Take it. Hide it.
There's no time to stand around listening to a ghost. What she's saying doesn't mean anything. She's just a hallucination.
The box. Take it. Hide it.
What if she's real? If she really is a ghost, then whatever she's trying to tell me could be important. More important than saving Sirei, though? Important enough to ignore his orders?
Please.
There's no time to waste. I need to make my choice. Okay. Now again, I'm curious. Is there a right answer and a wrong answer? I'm gonna go help Sirei. Because if this goes to an ending, then I feel like I understand the setup of this route. But if this continues... No. I can't get distracted by hallucinations. I have to go and help Sirei.
Hey!
Is he though? He didn't say it in that announcement just now. Just hope he's still okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, this looks like it could straight up be an ending right here. I'll wait. A part of me kind of wants to go back and check that out, but I'll wait. Takumi, I'm sorry we didn't make it in time. What?
I'm too late.
We all came running when we heard that announcement, but by the time we got here, they were already like this.
Judging by how severe the damage is, I don't think I'll be able to repair them.
Damn it.
Let's take a closer look at the scene. We might find something linking this to the other incidents.
Wait. Before we get into that, there's something I need to tell you. Go and wake the others up. Everyone needs to hear about this.
Did something else happen?
Yeah, you could say that.
Moko! No! This can't be! Moko! Wake up! Come on, Moko! Speak to me!
Even Moko's been killed now. But how did they get to her? This doesn't make any sense. Takumi should have been the next one to get hit by the curse.
Thanks, Gaku. Yep.
What are we
prick.
supposed to do if it won't even play by its own rules?
Whoever did this, he's been real busy tonight.
You think the same person killed Moko and destroyed Sirei?
It would fit with the timeline. Sirei's call for help went out after I found Moko's body.
What's that on that table over there? Is that a box? I don't remember seeing that yesterday evening.
I don't know. It was just here when I found her like this.
Oh, wait. That's not quite right. The box was on the floor back then. So why is it on the table now? I don't think I put it there. Am I just remembering things wrong? My memory's kind of fuzzy. I guess I wasn't in a hurry at the time.
Anyway, we should, investigate the crime scene.
Don't you think you have something more important to do?
What do you mean?
Ima wants the box by today. Well, there's a box right there. The moon design is closer to the box of blessings, but it's a strange-looking old box nonetheless.
I mean, we don't know what the box of calamities look like. Are they any different from the box of blessings?
Which means...
We can save Nozomi!
Without another word, I grabbed the box and ran off toward Ima's room.
Ah!
Hello, Ima. Are you awake? Coming in, okay?
Huh?
What can I do for you, Mr. Sumino? It's obvious, isn't it? Found the box of calamity.
Oh!
Really? Let's see it. Takumi? You can hear Nozomi's whispering from inside the bathroom. Nozomi, you're not hurt, are you?
Huh?
Never mind her. Show me the box.
Hey!
Okay, okay, calm down. Here it is. So that's it. Once I destroy this, everything will go back to normal. And my dear sister will finally come back to us. Alright, give it to me. Not until you release Nozomi.
Oh!
Fine. I have no further use of her anyway. Ima slipped back in the bathroom, untied Nozomi's bonds, and let her go. When she was a safe distance away from her, I handed over the box. Nozomi, you're not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. Thank you, Takumi. I'm a little woozy from being tied up in here for so long, but otherwise I'm okay. Thank goodness. Ima, be careful with that thing. Whoever opens the box of calamity gets cursed, you know. As if I care about that now. If I kill the wraith inside, I can save my dear sister. That's the only thing that matters to me. Can't say I expect him to react any differently. Ima wrenched open the box, and a moment later, something fell out of it. As for what that something was exactly, it's a gi. Okay. At last we meet, Mr. Wraith. Now I just have to kill you. No, leave him alone. Huh? Takumi, you have to stop him. Better do something. Am I getting another
Ima,
choice?
wait!
Okay.
What? What's your problem? That thing came out of a box of calamity. If you go sticking a knife into it, there's no telling what.
But I have to kill it! It's the only way to save my dear sister!
Please, just calm down and think about this.
I've had enough of you, Mr. Sumino. It seems like no matter what I do, you're always there to get in my way. Well, if you're gonna try and stop me saving my dear sister, I'll just have to kill you first!
So as he came around, mirror his eyes, just as he lunged at me. There's a loud thwack. Ima reeled, staggered, and fell unceremoniously back through the bathroom door. Yada yada fucking daze. Good grief. Can't you handle anything on your own? Hiroko, you came to help me? Hiroko know me and went to check on Ima. He's unconscious. I think I may have hit him a little too hard. Let's put him in one of the cages in the courtyard before he wakes up. I'm curious though. Why did you jump in to protect that doll? Why? Well... a doll? No. When he opened the box, there was a baby inside. And that's why I wanted you to stop him from hurting it, Takumi. A baby? That doesn't make sense, does it? There's no way a real baby could have been in there. At the time, I was so sure. And that's what I saw. Hey, are you feeling alright? She's been confined against her will for the last 10 days. And that kind of stress can make the mind play tricks. Nozomi, are you feeling sick or injured anywhere? I think I'm okay. I'll walk you back to your room. Takumi, you're in charge of Ima. Sure, why not? Took away Ima's knife, carried him to the animal pens, and shut him up inside one. Now that's done. What am I supposed to do with this doll? Also, this thing sure is creepy. I don't really want it in my room, so I'm not bringing it to the garage. Oh yeah, bring it to the place where Tsubasa goes every fucking day. Still though, what even is this thing? Did the other box have a doll like this in it too? Is that what the wraiths really are? No, this came out of a box with a moon design on it. If what Ava said was true, that means it's a box of blessing. So, what does that mean? There you are, Takumi. Zoe's back in her room all settled in. She's been through a lot these past 10 days. She'll probably have to stay in bed and recover for a while. I've also let the others know about what happened. Thanks, Hiroko. I know I may be saying the obvious, but they're all really cut up about Moko's death. Some of them are afraid, too. They think they may be more victims. You're right. What do you plan to do now? We need to find out who attacked Moko and Yugami. But first, Moko deserves a proper burial. That's the least we can do for her. I suppose you're right. Having a long night, and the sun was finally coming up. I went away where Darumi, Koishika, and Yugamu's graves were, and dug another hole next to them. By the time we buried Moko's body, the day was almost over, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. When I fell, I was still in the same spot. I kept thinking about all the things I wanted to say to Moko, things I wanted to thank her for, apologize for, and how now I'd never get that chance. Day 50? It's not even dawn yet. I was just waking up earlier and earlier. I'm going to see what happens if I do the other choice. Because if that goes straight to an ending, I think I'd rather want that rather than, go as far as this one goes. and then here. Because then, again, I feel like this is kind of the ending. And I honestly thought like the right thing would have been to do what she wanted. So let's pick up the box and see what happens here. Do I just get cursed and I die, or what happens? If this somehow continues onward, if this continues onward, I will go back to the other route and continue from there, and then we'll eventually jump back down here. So, the box. Take it. Hide it. All right. You want me to take this? Let me actually like look at the thing here. Okay, that looks like it could. I mean, it could strip, just do the exact same thing here, but let's see what happens. I want to see what happens. What's so important about this box? Still don't understand all this. I did as the ghostly figure said and picked up the box. Hide it. She's gone. Hide it. Is she not Ava's ghost after all? If she was, why would she want me to hide this? Wouldn't she want me to open it instead? What's she thinking? I can't get distracted. I need to go check on Sirei and Nigo. We didn't make it in time. Too late. All came around when we heard the announcement. By the time we got here, they're already like this. Judging by severe damages, I don't think I can repair them. All his most important components have been totally mangled.
Oh.
It's possible the culprit knew which parts to target then. I don't know. I don't think that's what happened here. It looks more like the attack was so powerful these parts just happened to get caught up in it. Of course, there's a chance whoever did this purposely made it look like that to throw us off. In that case, let's take a closer look at the scene. We might find something like linking this to the other incidents. Wait, before we get into that, there's something I need to tell you. Go and wake the others up. Everyone needs to hear about this. What, did something else happen? Yeah, you could say that. Okay, just the same scene, just with no voices there.
Moko! No! This can't be! Moko! Wake up! Come on, Moko! Speak to me!
Even Moko's been killed now. But how did they get to her? This doesn't make any sense. Takumi should have been the next one to get hit by the curse. What are we supposed to do if it won't even play by its own rules?
Did this. It's been real busy tonight. And that's if the killer is a he. Do you think the same person killed Moko and destroyed Sirei and Nigo? It would fit with the timeline. Sirei's call for help went out after I found Moko's body. Let's take a closer look. If it is the same person, they may have left some kind of evidence behind. Takumi? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Ghost told me to hide the box. So I don't understand why she said that. But I guess I'll keep it to myself for now.
Oh.
Try not to let it get to you, Takumi. I'll need to deal with these incidents too. But don't forget about Ima. Today's the deadline set for us. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll handle things here. You should go speak to him. We still haven't found the box, but maybe you can convince him to give us an extension. Right. I've got to try anyway. What now? Can't save Nozomi without giving Ima the box. What if something worse happens if I don't keep it a secret, though? Normally, I prioritize Nozomi's safety without a second thought. There's something about this box. No idea what kind of trouble it might cause. Found by Moko's body. So should I assume the curse really can kill people?
Hey!
It's all your fault, you know. If it wasn't for you... I Guess I'll do what I can to convince Ima to back off without showing him this. If this doesn't work, I'll do whatever it takes to save Nozomi. Ima, I'm coming in. Go right ahead.
Yeah!
So you're here. Takumi. Ima, did you bring me the box? About that. I had more trouble finding it than we thought. I was thinking maybe you could let Nozomi go and take me hostage instead. Do whatever you want to me. You just don't get it, do you, Mr. Sumino? I don't wait these last 10 days just to hear you make excuses. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Don't say another word. I see what's going on here. You underestimating me. That's the problem. You don't understand just how far I'd go for my dear sister's sake. If you did, you wouldn't dare to half-ass a search like this. Wait, Ima, please, just talk. Let's talk about this. No more talking. My dear sister's out there somewhere. She's suffering. It's all because of you. You leave me no choice. Huh? What? Two of them had suddenly gone quiet. Guys, what's wrong? Takumi. Who's behind you? Huh? What are you doing here? Wait, you two can see her now? Whoa. The room is shaking? What's going on? How are you doing this? Good grief. Can't you handle anything on your own? Hiroko? She must have broken through the window and knocked Ima out. Wow. Thanks for the help. Somebody had to do it. He was wide open. Looks like he lost consciousness. Let's put him in one of the cages in the courtyard before he wakes up. I'm curious though. Why did you all freeze up like that? Well, the room started shaking all of a sudden and... What are you talking about? I was watching from outside, and I didn't see any shaking. You didn't? Felt pretty strong in here. And that strange woman appeared too. What? She's gone. You've been confined against your will for the last 10 days, and that kind of stress can make the mind play tricks. Are you feeling all right? Can you stand? I think I'm okay. I'll walk you back to your room. Takumi, you're in charge of Ima. Sure, leave it to me. I'll take away his knife and shove him up in one of the animal pens. Once that's done, what am I supposed to do with this box? Okay. I'll wait until we get to like the next day or things. Guess it won't be a problem if I just leave it here. Ghost told me to hide it. My room's the only place I can be sure people won't come snooping around. Small box with a moon design. If what Ava said was true, this is a box of blessings, right? But what about the other kind of box the books in the library mentioned? A box of calamity? Also that ghost. Surely was Ava. I don't understand why she'd want me to hide things. Before she died, she told us to open it after all. So then who is this ghost and what does she want? There you are, Takumi. Nozomi's resting in her room. She's been through a lot. She'll probably have to stay in bed and recover for a while. I've also let the others know about what happened. Thanks, Yuriko. I know I may be saying the obvious, but they're all really cut up about Moko's death. Some of them are afraid too. And they think there may be more victims. You're right. What do you plan to do now? We need to find out who attacked Moko and Yugamu. After all that search for the box, everyone's probably exhausted though. Don't think I'll do any harm for us to get some rest just for today. I suppose you're right. Wow, Kind of expected you to get mad at me for suggesting that.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint you. Besides, I have some things I need to think about too. Okay. And so the hostage situation was safely resolved. For the rest of the day, we mostly stood at Moko's grave, thinking about how much she meant to us and all things we wanted to thank her for. So it seems like this is going about the same way. Or not the same way. It didn't lead to straight up into an ending. So I think... Yeah, okay, so they do... Okay, so it can get pretty close like that. So I'm going to come back up here, and I'm just going to continue on this path. So I'll do that. And then I'll go back down there and do that. It's not even done yet. I just keep waking up earlier and earlier. Hey, Ava. Feels like I'm getting used to seeing you there.
Huh?
Should go back to sleep. Got lots to do later on today.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
Yeah?
Huh?
Hey, Takumi! Why did I have to die?
Oh, that's Moko's voice. Voice. You're not Ava?
You said you'd get us through all this. I trusted you.
So the ghost isn't Ava. Or maybe, if Ava became a ghost, everyone else did too. Everyone who died because of the choices I made.
Why did I have to die like that?
Stop it. Go away.
Hey, Takumi? Why did I die?
Is that Darumi?
Sir Takumi, why?
Koishika?
Hey, Takumi? Why did I die?
Yeah, that was Darumi.
Takumi, why did it have to end like this?
No, it's not like that. I didn't.
Takumi, why didn't you find me?
Oh, hey, Kako.
Why didn't you save me?
Ugh. You know what'd be weird? Well, not weird. What if this is the actual ending out of these two choices, and the other one was the correct thing to do? Which it probably was, which is why I chose to go to Sirei, because I'm like, oh, this might lead us to an ending. But then it didn't. Next thing I knew, I was on the hallway, on the second floor. I was in my class armor, too. What's going on? So I tried to make sense of things. I spotted something in the corner of my eye. It's a ghostly woman again. Now standing at the other end of the hallway. I felt rather than saw her getting closer. Instinctively, I knew that if she caught up to me, it wouldn't end well. I've got to get out of here. I have to run. But where? Where it's fine. The library. That'll do. This is great. It's dead silence too. The only thing there is the sound of the footsteps. Okay, so she doesn't even chase me. Okay, this should be far enough. But the very next moment. Harder, Daddy! I mean, Mommy, I mean, what?
Why did you kill me? I'll kill you. I will kill you.
Am I actually dead? A body has been discovered!
Get prepared. Be ready to give your life to protect our...
Back in my room. What? A dream? Was it a dream? That seems so real. Alright, let's just go to the cafeteria. This feels kind of strange. I have this series of announcements. I mean, they just keep coming even after he's gone. God damn it. Freaking hiccups.
Oh.
Good morning, Takumi. You look terrible. Where's everyone else? Some of them have been and gone already. Some are still sleeping. They probably all feel just as bad. Are you that worried about them that you're staying here to check on them when they do show up? I'll thank you not to make unfounded allegations. Sorry. By the way, you're going to look into Moko's death some more, right? Let me help. I decline. The way you are now, you'd only slow me down. Come on, why? Do you really not get it? I'm only interested in the truth. I want to find out what really happened to our friends. I don't have time to waste on ridiculous theories about ghosts and wraiths. You think I distract you with stuff like that? Honestly, yes. You look like you bring it up in a heartbeat. You need to rest, Takumi. Let me handle the investigation. I expect to see you looking a little more human the next time we meet. Right? Damn, Hiroko. Didn't have to do him like that. So then you came to help me out instead. Yeah, I can't leave all the library work to you. It's alright. I'm glad to be able to do something for all of you. If you insist, though, you can help me by sorting through documents like you did before. I've put a mark on anything that looks useful. If we get all this organized today, I should be fine to do the rest myself. Okay, sounds good. Where should I start? I spent most of that day in the library with Shion. When it got dark, I went back to my room and straight to bed. That would be interesting. This was the route. This was the line that went to the ending, but it probably is the other line. I don't know. They both could straight up have multiple endings. We still have 7 endings left, if I'm being completely honest. Remember, so it's an odd number. So, I don't know. Oh, morning, Takumi. Morning, Tsubasa. Not having breakfast today? I already ate. I'm heading to the garage now. Right. Hey, thanks for the hard work. Actually, I'm not working on anything battle-related today. I thought I'd take a closer look at Sirei and Nigo's remains. Pretty sure they're beyond repair at this point, but I figure they might have some rare components in them that could come in handy. Okay, well, it's nice you're keeping them busy like usual. What can I say? I need something to distract me so I don't start dwelling on everything that's happened. And tinkering with machines is the best way to do that. Yeah, I get it. No, you're not looking too good. Get some rest, okay? And don't push yourself. See ya. Hiroko won't let me help with the investigation, so I guess we'll just hang out with someone else today. Yeah, let's hang out with someone else. Let's hang out with... I don't know. Talk to Ima. Let's see how Ima's doing. Ima Bamima. Ima. Which cage did we put you in? Okay, good. We put you in that cage. Hey, Ima. Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. What the hell's happening? It is actually, you know, one thing that's actually kind of interesting is that depending on whatever route you're on, they probably are saying different things here when you're not able to hang out with them. I can't believe it. Wake me from this dream. Yeah, see? So it's interesting that they have stuff like that, which I think is pretty cool. Let me actually see what Kurata says too. Alright, that's fair. Oh, okay. All I have left is this one. This, the Biolab stuff. Biolab stuff I probably have. I know for sure I have a lot more left in that. Yeah, I could max this out though. Or be able to do anything else now. Let's just do a quick... exploration.
Move out!
Move out! Nothing too useful. Got a little few more rocks there, which is nice. Because I only have, like, just one more theme from that, so that'd be nice. I turned to my room and got into bed. I don't know how to think about. Let the thoughts come and go as they would. I eventually slipped off into deep, dreamless sleep. Day 52. Up and out of troops! Yeah, we never learned why Sirei made it so that we don't, you know, that we're not bothered by the Tarutami. Not that it matters anymore, but still. I think about it. Hiriko told me to get some rest. She didn't say for how long. How do I know when enough is enough? Is it safe for me to join the investigation now? Guess assuming a ghost or a curse is behind this isn't all that helpful. Can't just explain away all the mysteries with a ghost did it. I'm going to dig a little deeper. Help me look for another explanation. I shouldn't talk to Hiriko until I can say with conviction that ghosts don't exist. Probably not today, then. No, not today. I resigned myself to just wandering around the school again like I did yesterday. Yeah, I wandered around the school yesterday. What about it? Such a quick... Yeah, it was one of the traps things here that was what we had. So I want to see... Oh, never mind. It was way more. I thought I only had one more theme left for that. Never mind. I thought I had way more for that left. I do not.
Move out!
Move out! I mean, at least on one hand, I was getting some minerals and machine stuff, so that's helped with that, so there we go, but not as much. Paced around my room for a little while before surrendering to the inevitable and going to bed. And as usual, different thoughts and ideas drifted in and out of my head, but I eventually got to sleep. Day 53? Yep, 53. Couldn't remember what day it was. Ding dong bing bong, up and at 'em, troops.
Huh?
Yuma, brought you breakfast. I want you out of here. Don't want you starving either. Should eat a little of something at least. Why does it have to be like this?
Huh?
What is it? You, me, the others? Why are we still alive? What's the point of a world that no longer has my dear sister in it? What's the point of going on? My dear sister's gone, so why am I still here? Eat. Keep up your strength. That's all I could trust myself to say. I left Emo alone with his thoughts. Why does it have to be like this? How am I supposed to know? Why did we survive while Moko and the others died? This was no good. I knew I'd only get more depressed if I thought about that stuff for too long. I decided to wander around the school for a while. Anything to keep myself busy and distracted. It's so crazy that we're literally doing nothing about this.
Move out!
Move out! Ellipses, ellipses, more ellipses. Got back to my room, where my bed was waiting for me as always. Collapsed onto it and allowed a mist of sleep to claim me.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your Prepare to be ready to give your lot.
Hello, Takumi. On your way to the cafeteria? Yeah, use some breakfast. Hey, you mind if I ask you something? It's been bothering me lately. Is Kako really dead? Where's this coming from? I've got nothing to back this up, but isn't it possible that she just went missing and she's still out there somewhere? These last few days, I haven't been able to get that idea out of my head. Kako? Still alive? She up and disappeared one morning, and we haven't heard anything from her since. Up until now, I just assumed that was part of the curse. But it does seem strange. With all the other murders, they left the bodies behind. If she is, then all I can do is hope she'll find her way back soon. I suppose so. After eating breakfast, I went back to my room. Guess I'll just do whatever today. God, if I'm being completely honest, I kind of want to go back to this route because I feel like this could lead to an ending, but at the same time, I feel like this could be a continuation. So, part of me wants to do it, part of me doesn't want to do it. So, I'll just keep doing what I've been doing. But also, let's look at the gallery here. So, I thought for sure one of these videos up here was one that we didn't have yet, or maybe it got added at some point. I don't think so. Yeah, I think the only video left for this is this one now. Oh, right. There's definitely some videos on the other, on the first page that need stuff too, right? I was missing one video from here. Was I not? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, I'm missing this one. Where the hell does this one... This one must pop up during the one route that's locked behind the story route, then. That has to be it. I don't see it anywhere else. Yeah, that's definitely a new one. Was it this one, right? Or was it the next one? I think it was the next one. It was the next one. So I think we're all... Nope, we're still not all done here. We've got 2 left. And that one showed up? Okay, that kind of makes me think, but then that'll be 1, 2... That'll be 4. That kind of makes me think, or at least... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes me think that going on this... Oh, and there's even more events I missed? Is it just more of these kinds of things? Huh. I don't know which one I'm missing then, because I've checked them all out. not. But now part of me kind of wants to go back here, and now this makes me think it will be an ending. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It kind of makes me think this could be an ending then. It's not even dawn yet. Just keep waking up earlier and earlier. Was that you yesterday? Did you save me? No, you wouldn't do that. I'm the one who killed you after all.
Huh?
You should go back to sleep. Got lots to do on later today.
Hey! Hey, Takumi! Why did I have to die?
Alright, you're doing the exact same shit again. That voice. You're not Ava.
You said you'd get us through all this. I trusted you.
So this ghost isn't Ava? Or maybe if Ava became a ghost, everyone else did too? Everyone who died because of the choices I made?
Why did I have to die like that? Hey, Takumi?
Sir
Takumi.
Takumi.
Alright, down the hallway, second floor. Alright, at pure curiosity, I want to see what happens if I just run into her. Nothing? Okay, fuck you. Don't even want to have fun with it. Okay. That's actually kind of hilarious that... Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna get choked again. Okay, hold on, this is new. This is far enough to shake her off. Head to the library for now. First, I need to catch my breath, or I'll. Harder, mommy.
Why? Why did you kill me? I'll kill you. I will kill you.
Adam troops. What? A dream? Was it a dream? But it's real.
Huh?
Maybe I should go ask him about all this.
Huh?
Hello? Are you here? I am. Good morning. Sorry, I haven't made much progress in my research yet. And that's okay. I didn't come and try and hurry you. I actually wanted to ask you about something else. Oh, if you came here this early in the day, it must be pretty important. It is. It's something I didn't want the others hearing. I think there's a ghost in the school. Apart from me, you mean? No, this is the ghost of one of the enemy commanders we killed. Keep seeing her everywhere. Not so long ago, you were still dismissing me as a hallucination. Sounds like you're keeping a much more open mind now. Well, I think it sounds pretty silly, huh? I've got no right to criticize when you're the one out there risking your life to protect me. What did you want to ask me exactly? I want to make contact with this ghost. Right now, I see her around the place, but she's all hazy and indistinct. Her voice sort of fades in and out. You're the most ghost-like person I know, so I figured... Bear in mind, I'm not an actual ghost. Not in the way you would use the word. Right, of course. I think I could suggest an approach for you to take, though. Time to do a seance. Really? The first thing we need is to determine is whether this ghost is manifesting itself through Hemoanima. And that's how I create these ghost-like avatars to interact with you all. affects very based on the user's power, but the principle is the same.
Huh?
If this ghost of yours is a Hemoanima construct, there's just one way for you to become able to speak to her. Oh, by strengthening my own Hemoanima. Just like how I could suddenly understand you after I came back in time. Happened because my Hemoanima was a lot stronger than it was when I started out. If you find it difficult to communicate with the ghost, it's probably because her power has become so weak. If you can compensate for that with your own, you should be able to open up a pathway to understand her more clearly. But on the other hand, if I do that and still can't talk to her, it means she's not made using Hemoanima. If that's the case, then she's something different completely. Maybe even a real ghost. You should explore the more logical probability first, though. Powering up my Hemoanima. The only way to do that is to absorb a commander's cryptoglobin. Maybe if you defeat whoever leads the next attack. Professionals is also targeting her allies at the end of battle now. So you'll have to be on your guard against her too. Right. Thank you. My thoughts feel a lot more organized now. I'm just sorry I couldn't do more. I'll try and have some more useful information for you soon. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, if you don't mind, maybe you can carry some stuff for me. Getting everything down and organizing it will give me more time to actually read through it. Sure, I can do that. One absorb Commander's cryptoglobin. I know who I have to talk to next. The problem is she'll probably bite my head off if I start bringing up ghosts. Time to talk to Hirako. Try not to think about it and spent the rest of the day sorting through dusty old books and documents. So I think this is continuing onward. So I will. All right, I'm keeping it as is. We're just gonna go straight through this until I get to all endings, and then we'll go back to that one. I just figured it'd be somewhat structured similarly. Now I'm like so curious about that one ending. So now we have like an technically not uneven, but like, you know what I mean. All right, so we already talked to you because we got free time, right? Yeah, I went back to my room for free time. So I'm curious about
Move out!
About how we're gonna get even, you know? I know we're feeling awfully heavy by the time I got back to my room. So I have no reason to resist the pull of sleep and went straight to bed. Day 55. Troops! Hello, Takumi. Are you ready to the cafeteria? Yeah, use some breakfast. Wait, didn't we have the same conversation yesterday? I suppose we did. By the way, do you mind if I ask you something? It's been bothering me lately. Do you really believe in ghosts? An absurd question, huh? This is different from yesterday's. Well, do you believe in them, Karada? Me? No, absolutely not. You sound pretty sure of yourself. I know that speck of dust you call a brain can only hold so much information at once, so allow me to remind you of something. The Osuzuki clan's wealth was mostly built on weapons manufacture. We make things that kill people. And doing that, we continue to thrive, generation after generation, right up to today. If ghosts and grudges really did exist, then they would have wiped out our family line a long time ago. I see.
People don't become ghosts when they die. They become statistics.
I mean, true.
Just neat, tidy numbers to be counted and categorized as needed.
That kind of sounds like a cruel way to think about it. Not at all. Thinking about people after they're gone only brings you pain. But numbers, they're nice, clean, and easy to deal with, and they never lie. Takumi, when I die, make sure you treat me as just another statistic too. As an Osazuki, I've always known that's how it will end. I've made my peace with it. I mean, yeah. After eating breakfast, I went back to my room. That is quite a morbid way of thinking about it. Guess I'll just do whatever today. A lot of free time. I mean, yeah, it's kind of true on one hand, you know. One hand, you are just a statistic of whatever happened, you know, how you died too. If you die of, you know, some kind of a disease like cancer or some other disease, you're a statistic for that. If you die of some kind of like you got murdered, how you got murdered happened by a freak accident, car accidents, or anything like that, it's just a statistic. Even somewhat of dying of old age, that's kind of a statistic in a way too.
Hey, so you never.
Better get some sleep. Only to myself, I crawled into bed. Found myself thinking about what Karada had said that morning. When people die, they become statistics. Just then. What am I doing here? And why are you here too? Takumi, you didn't really mean that, did you? Kako? I mean what? All we do is hope she'll find her way back soon. That's what you said. But that was a lie, wasn't it? You do think I'm dead. If I wasn't, there's no way I'd be appearing like this, is there? What are you talking about? Or do you just not want to admit it? That there's no more death on your hands? That there's one more death on your hands? Another person to add to the list of those who've died because of you? Is that what you're afraid of? No, I didn't. I mean, it wasn't. Don't lie to me!
Stop running from the truth! You did this! All of it! It's your fault! It's all your fault!
It's your fault, Takumi.
Kaku! Please! It hurts!
You did this to me! You did this to me!
Me? Takumi. Get a hold of yourself, Takumi. This voice.
Takumi, stop it! What are you doing?
Oh.
Can't breathe! She's choking me!
Snap out of it! There's no one here. Nobody's attacking you. Those are your own hands around your neck. You're choking yourself.
What? But...
What was I doing? And that's what I'd like to know. I saw you stagger around, so I followed you. And then I found you like this. It was Kako, the ghost. Calm down. There's no such thing as ghosts. You're just letting your feelings of guilt lead you down a path of self-destruction. No, that's not it. I really was attacked by the ghost. Just look at this. She had her hands around my neck just a moment ago. How else can you explain these marks? I heard about an experiment that was held a long time ago. They started by showing the subject a red hot metal rod. And then, when they weren't looking, they switched with a normal room temperature rod painted red. When they put that rod on the subject's skin, it left behind welts, as if it really had been burnt. What's that got to do with what's happening here? And those marks on your neck are the same. You created them yourself. If you believe something's real, Scars can show up even when there's no actual physical stimulus. It's a well-established phenomenon. But, just listen to Takumi. Forget about those marks for a moment. Try to recognize the fact that you're not thinking clearly. Take a minute to calm yourself down and breathe. If those marks are psychosomatic like I think they are, they'll disappear once you calm down and give them a little time. They will. Maybe you're right. There's been a lot going on lately, and I'm supposed to be the leader here, and, well, I know. Go back to your room and get some sleep. Or I can make us some herbal tea and we can just sit quietly for a while. Thanks. I'll go to bed. I want to rest up for tomorrow. You know, I'm still surprised at how nice you can be sometimes, Hirako. Well, I've been through some things myself. Good night, Takumi. Yeah. See you in the morning. I don't know. I would have taken her up on that tea offer. Just seems like the polite thing to do. Well then. Well.
Ima.
We found him like this morning. He must have been attacked during the night.
And the revive-o-matic?
It won't work. He's been dead for too long. I'm sorry.
Oh no, please come
Damn it! How the hell did this happen?
Do you even have to ask? It's the curse again, duh!
No, it can't be. It's gotta be the invaders or something.
You guys are crazy! Look at the lock! It's not broken! The cage was still locked when this happened! Who could do that apart from a ghost?
This cage isn't the one with the tunnel underneath it either. So, maybe.
Yeah, which is why I went to check. Left the courtyard and made our way to the classroom on the second floor to discuss things further. Where did that tunnel lead anyway? Did we ever figure that out? I feel like we didn't. Alright, everyone. Let's take this slow. I know you think it was a ghost that did this, Gaku, but that's not the only possible explanation. The culprit could have just opened the cage and locked it again when they left. But why would they go through the trouble of doing that?
For asking why, how about we start with why they killed Ima? Knew someone was out to get us. I never expected them to go after him. Damn it, I got sloppy.
Why didn't you think they would attack Ima? Why didn't you think they would attack Ima? Who's ever behind us probably wants to kill all of us one by one. But thinking about logically, Ima should have been their lowest priority. Oh. Ima was locked in a cage when he was killed. Culprit could have killed him in any time. There's no need for them to do it last night specifically.
If only I paid more attention to my patrols.
You've been patrolling, Takamaru?
Well, yeah. Whoever or whatever's responsible for this is still on the loose, you know.
It takes some real courage. Especially when it might be a ghost we're dealing with.
Ghost. I'll pound them just the same once I get a hold of them.
If you'd ask, I could have helped you with that. I guess a festering bedbug like me would only slow you down, though.
Oh.
Don't worry, Shoma. There's no way he would let you help anyway. Huh? Why not?
Oh.
Who's ever responsible for this? Those were your words, were they not? It's unlikely at this point that the invaders are behind these murders. Which means either a ghost or one of us. It's fucking Kako. She's just taking her sweet ass time for whatever reason. You mean Takamaru won't work with someone he thought could be the murderer? Not just Takamaru. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you? What? Hey, are we suspecting each other now? It's a curse! It's either this grudge or whatever! Pinning down the real culprits turned out to be a lot harder than we thought. We need to stay on our guard so we don't become victims as well. Especially the enemies already among us. See, this is as weird as this is basically somewhat similar to the mystery route and also the slasher route in a way. But the only difference is one of the victims, we haven't found her body, so we know it's Kako. Kako is the one doing this. Until Tsubasa probably makes the whole, hey, here's the device that monitors the alive people in the school. I'm going to say it's Kako, and even then I'm still going to say it's Kako. And Kako is just leaving from the school and going out for whatever reason. Did I already read that? We need to stay on our guard so we don't become victims as well. Especially the enemies already among us. You've got a point. But playing it like that doesn't sit right with me. What good is any of that gonna do against the ghost? What's important right now is to have a pure, pious heart. I see. Good luck fighting off a murder with that pious heart of yours. Don't take this seriously. The curse is gonna get you next. You better start saying your prayers. I wonder when Emo was killed exactly. He was still alive when I brought him his dinner.
Sometime during the night, then. That's all I can say for sure.
That's enough. Everyone shut up. Somebody just died. We might not have known him very long, but he was our friend. Shouldn't we allow ourselves to grieve before we start pointing fingers at each other? Or are you all that used to people dying that doesn't even faze you anymore?
I get what you're saying, but...
Fine. Do what you want then. Yarada, where are you going? To my room. I need some time to process this and actually feel emotions for a while, and I'm clearly not going to be able to do that here. There she goes. Should we go after her? I mean, the culprit is still out there somewhere. Considering the rest of us are all here, she's probably safe on her own. What about the curse? Doesn't exist. And even if it does, would it make any difference whether someone's alone or in a group? So, what do we do now? There's only one thing we can do. I doubt we'll find anything, but we still have to search the courtyard for clues. We should also look around for any signs that anyone has infiltrated the school.
Too little, too late if you ask me. Gotta start figuring out primitive measures. Or it's just gonna be one murder after another.
That's what I've been saying all along. Gotta go cleanse our hearts and pray. I wish stopping all this was that easy. We returned to the courtyard and looked around, but we didn't find anything to tell us what happened. Then we dug a grave for Ima next to the others. Time passed and the sun went down. Soon enough, it was full on dark, and everyone went back to their rooms. I did the same and took a moment to think about the last thing Ima said to me. You, me, the others? Why are we still alive? If I give him a real answer to that question, would things have turned out differently? Nah. Could I have prevented Kako from getting mixed up in these incidents in the first place? Could I have stopped all this? Where did I go wrong? Takumi. Open my eyes to find Hiroko standing over me. Hey, couldn't you have at least knocked? I have something I need to tell you. But it's a long story, and a complicated one. Could you clear your schedule for tomorrow and listen to it then? Sure. Thank you. Good night. That Hiroko was gone, and I drifted off to sleep. Alrighty. Gonna hear something from Hiroko? Up and on 'em, troops! Morning. Chris said she wanted to talk to me about something today. I don't know what that's all about. Then something interrupted my thoughts. The alarm! I get over to the war room. When I arrived, I took a quick look to check that everyone was here. Wait, Ray? Defensive battle initiate. We're sure we... Actually, no. Well, actually, have we? No, Mocha's not here, so I think this technically is a new one. I don't know, man.
Looks like we made it through okay.
That just leaves the commander.
Keep up the good work, everyone.
Here I come! I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
Your soul will live on. So you really do have the power to curse people?
Curse? Yes, of course. My curse will be upon you. There is no escape. You will all perish.
It was found where something strange happened to Zenta's body. She exploded. It splintered all over and burst into tiny pieces, disappearing in a plume of smoke. She did that before in another route. That night, we all met in the cafeteria for dinner. Fashions didn't show up this time. That's something. Probably because Zenta self-destructed. And there was no cryptoglow for her to absorb after that. More importantly, you guys heard what Zenta said, right? You mean right at the end? Don't pretend like you didn't hear that. My curse will be upon you. You will all perish. I was just acting sore on account of losing. You can't keep running from the truth forever. Have you forgotten what happened after Eva cursed us? I understand what you're trying to say, but what do you expect us to do about it? Others were all killed when they were on their own. Obviously, we all gotta stay in a single group from now on. Stick together so we can be ready for the next time the ghost attacks. It's the only way we're gonna survive this. I'm impressed. You said something that's not completely drivel for once. What are you talking about? I'm the only one here who ever has any good ideas. Having to put up with my company even more than usual probably won't be good for anyone's mental health.
I don't know about this, but if you're all on board with it...
Oh.
Absolutely not. Huh? Don't get me wrong. You can all stay in a group if you want. Just so long as that group doesn't include me. Whoa. Trying to read the room here. The conversation was totally moving toward everyone agreeing. I know. but I don't want to. You're being so selfish here. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. Oh, and what are you going to do about it, Gaku? Me? Well, I decline your offer. I'm going back to my room alone.
Oh.
Unless you think you can do whatever to make me change my mind. That is.
Hey! Yo, back off, Hiroko. Got no right to throw your weight around like this.
Yeah, you tell her, Takamaru. And what are you going to do about it? I know you don't hit girls.
Yeah, you got me there.
Come on, man. You can try to force me to stay, but I won't recommend it. Now if you'll excuse me. Hiroko strode confidently toward the door. Right as she was almost there, she stopped. She turned to me. We'll talk tomorrow, Takumi. I want you fresh and well rested to hear what I have to tell you. It was obvious none of us could sway Hiroko from her decision. And there wasn't much point in all but one of us staying in a group. So we went back to our rooms like usual. Alright, I want to hear what Hiroko has to say. She better not be fucking dead. Okay, good. Hey, Hiroko. Why'd you call me all the way out here?
Oh?
You want to hear what I have to say, don't you? Yeah, but can we have talk in the cafeteria or something? Everyone's already on edge. It's probably better than we stay inside the school. It's too late for us to stick together in one big group and watch each other's back at this point. I know that for sure. I haven't even tried it yet.
Oh.
I know what I'm talking about. It's because I fucking lived through that and it fucking failed. If that were really any effective countermeasure, why didn't you suggest it before now? Well, don't bother. I know the reason why. It's because you're still afraid of this ridiculous curse. Somewhere in the back of your head, you believe that sticking together won't make any difference in the long run.
Hey!
Why didn't you suggest it then? Everyone knows you don't believe in the curse, so if it was your plan, they might actually have gone along with it. And that will become clear once you hear my story. Now, where should I begin? I suppose with Ima's death. What do you think killed him, Takumi? What killed him? Sorry, but I'm still leaning towards a curse. Not that it makes sense otherwise. Think about it. There are other explanations for his cage still being locked besides ghosts. Like suicide? He must hardly been in a stable mental state lately. It's been getting worse and worse ever since Kako disappeared. So it all got too much for him and he decided to end it all? No, he'd have needed a weapon. And if he had had one, could he have stabbed himself that many times? You're letting your fear cloud your judgment. You shouldn't need me to spell this out for you. But I thought the same thing at first. Huh? When I saw Ima's body, my first thought was suicide, even though it made no logical sense. Takumi, Kako is still alive. At least she is in this timeline. Hey! Bringing up the timelines. This timeline? I'm the one who made her disappear. Then, the night you went missing, that really was you I saw. Yes, that's right. And the weird shadow I saw after that? The what? Hold on. I don't know what you're talking about now. Then that one wasn't you? Whatever it was, no, it wasn't me. Let's put that aside for the moment. It's got nothing to do with me, so it'll only confuse matters. Back to my original point. I'm the one who made Kako disappear. You? You're the reason Emo's driven crazy worrying about his sister? Yes. I won't make excuses. It's true. Why would you do that? I thought we were friends. I had my reasons. I'll explain everything. I'll start with the most important thing. which may also be the hardest for you to believe. I'm a time traveler. Although if you want to get technical, it's more like a time loop than a time leap. She is more she's more of Steins Gate time travel than Takumi's time travel, where he doesn't remember jack shit. Loop, leap. I mean, you're like me. You can think of it that way if you want. I have lived through our time here several times before. But I don't retain all my memories from the previous loops. I just get fragments of it sometimes. Flashes of things that have happened without any real context. I've experienced a timeline a lot like this one before. Up until day 23 when Nozomi was attacked. In that one, you tried to tackle the attacker and got knocked out. You were in a coma right up until day 100. During that time, I had to fight on my own. And right at the end, I finally found out who was behind it all. I found out who that person with the scythe who attacked Nozomi was. It was Kako. It was the weirdest thing. When I heard that, I wasn't surprised at all. It was almost like I knew that was where this was going. I just saw it holding my head. As vivid and clear as if I'd been there. Well, I'm actually quite... You know what would be interesting? If this part, at least this part right here, if this part was only here because I got that ending beforehand, if I didn't get that ending, would that be here? It probably would be, but that'd be a nice little attention to detail if this was something that I got because I got that ending beforehand. I thought you've been acting strange lately, but I guess this explains it. You actually believe me? Are you sure you don't want to think about it some more? When that person with the scythe attacked, you brought me an infuser. Even at the time, I thought it was weird that you were that prepared. I don't think many people would hear a scream and immediately go for their weapons. It all just lined up too perfectly. But if you already knew what was going to happen, it makes a lot more sense. It was a little careless of me. Or was that, or let you end up in a coma again? And that's also why you were against everyone staying in one big group? Yes, we tried before in other loops. The results varied, but it never did any good. Everyone ended up dead all the same. I didn't want to see that happen again. Is that what happens on the other loop then? Is that what happens down here? Again, a part of me kind of wants to just follow this line now because this feels like the quote-unquote true line that we're going on. I'll hold off and we'll wait. I'll hold off and wait for now. These are the facts. Kako's the murderer, and that's why I got rid of her. You didn't kill her though, right? Even if she killed people in other timelines, this version of her hadn't done anything yet. I'm not the kind of person who could kill someone just because they grow up to be a murderer. So instead, I tried to take her out of the equation another way. But I'll tell you more about that later. Why later? It'll be easier if I show you some evidence and go with that part of the story. For now, just focus on those two facts. Kako's alive, and I'm the one who made her leave. Do you understand what I'm saying? Kako isn't dead, and what happened to her wasn't your responsibility. All of that is my fault and mine alone. Try to take that in and stop looking so gloomy all the time. Wait, did you tell me all this just to make me feel better? I'm not sure if I can completely believe all this yet. I definitely believe that you're a lot nicer than we give you credit for. Don't get the wrong idea. I couldn't stand to see our team leader not doing his job, that's all. Anyway, we're done for today. If you don't get your brain in gear after this, I might just have to whack it like an old TV to get working again. Can I ask you one last thing? You already did. Goodbye. What is it? You've been through all this before then. You know, right? You know what made Kako suddenly start attacking people with a scythe of all things? I think it was probably because she opened that box we found at the shrine that had the gi in it. With that last remark, Hiroko walked away. All right, cool, but hey, another question. If Kako was the one doing all the killing, who's doing all the killing now then? Is it a different Kako or what? The box? That's where it all led back to. What in the world was that thing? Day 59. Bad Adam troops. Got up, had breakfast, and went back to my room. I was still thinking over what Hiroko had told me. She claimed to have experienced all this before in another timeline or time loop. Under normal circumstances, it was the kind of story no one would believe, but I had no reason to doubt her. After all, I was a time traveler myself, with 100 days worth of memories from another timeline. And if she were trying to deceive me, she'd probably have come up with a more credible story. I'm more worried about how this box fits into all this. There's someone else I need to talk to, too. Shion? Yep. Hello. What's up? Oh, I just came to see how your research is going. Not great, unfortunately. I found plenty of interesting books, though. All about the invaders' histories. It seems that they've sealed away a lot of things. Sealed away? I'm still a little hazy on details, but I'll let you know once I know more. I spent the rest of the day in the library. I did what I could to help Shion with his research. We still didn't find anything useful about the box, though. Day 60. Bad Adam
get
troops.
ready
Huh? Morning again. What's up? You talked to me in Kako's voice before. But Kako's not dead. It means you really are just an hallucination. But even if Kako's still alive, it doesn't change what happened to the others. It'd only be natural for them to resent me for getting them killed. Gotta do what I can for those of us that are still here. I'll just go hang out with someone or something. Go hang out with someone or something. So this is all down here. This makes me feel like I should do that other line. You know? I know I've never done that before where I was like, oh, I'll just jump from one line to another. But it's like, I don't know what else to do. Also, why the fuck do you keep saying there's more in here when there isn't? Unless there's strip a scene in here that they show in a later line that I don't see or what. I think this is still one of the most badass ones ever. Like, look how awesome that is. This is a pretty sick one too. I feel like I'm not missing any of these. These are all ones I saw before. I don't know. A part of me does want to go, because especially now with what Hiroko just said about this being like a timeline she experienced before, maybe like as weird as that sounds, and if I'm being completely honest, it doesn't really make too much sense. You would think that that would be the that would be the next. Oh, this one. Just the. What the hell? That's me there. When did that happen? Oh, and I guess this one right here. Okay, so this happens in another route as well. This must happen in the route where that's currently blocked. I mean, it's the only route left. I'm. Like, that's the only thing I can think of is maybe I should actually do that route first again, just because I feel like this is going to lead to whatever like the true ending routes are, you know. I don't know. Again, I've never done that where I'm like, okay, I'm going to make a choice and then I'm going to go, I don't want to necessarily say backpedal, but I'm kind of backpedaling to go to that other route. Oh, I kind of love. Oh my god, 6. Okay, let me look at how many invaders. 4, 4, 4, 3, 6, 3. Okay, so literally everyone can do one except for Nozomi and these 3. I don't know. 'Cause this definitely looks like it could continue on for a while and maybe branch off down here. God, if I'm being honest, though, it has me not concerned, but it has me curious if that is the case of like this timeline is the timeline that Hiroko has not experienced yet, and this is the timeline that Hiroko has experienced. I mean, we already did the whole Kako thing. Okay, that is so uncanny right there. About like all these routes right here. Like this is the box of Calamity, and then these are both the. Oh, that's the Call of Takumi, and the Coming of Age, and then the Romance route. It's so uncanny that all those days are exactly set up like that. Like they all have 2 days, then a 1 day, then a 2 day, and that's kind of not unsettling, but that's just uncanny that it's like that in a way. I guess it looks like that in other routes too. I don't know. A part of me kind of wants to go do that, but then again, another part of me is like, I have always followed through with my choice, except for, of course, on Conspiracy route, where I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to pick these other endings because these must be all the endings is when I don't pick the correct one. So I'd rather do all those first and then get the quote-unquote correct one, which is what I'm kind of feeling about this in a way. It's if I'm being honest, it feels like that in a way with Conspiracy, but it also feels that way like it's the same with the Box of Blessings route, where it is kind of like I feel like those the choices you make after the choice. I mean, I've complained about this before. The choice you make of after either being a part of the exploration team or being part of the defense team, those choices you make afterwards doesn't really matter. Like, they're all the same. It's literally the same choice in a way if you think about it. Your next choice then is which team do you go on? For one is the boys team and girls team. For the other is the Shoma's team and Nozomi's team. It's the exact same premise. And it doesn't help that the dialogue is pretty much the same too across it all as well. And then of course you have the only difference is kind of like who they're focused on. On one route, when you go with the boys, Gaku's kind of like a focus there, and then are determined by that way. On the other one, there's not really a focus on a specific person, but Ado kind of helps you and then like kind of just fucks off afterwards, right? Or did Veshness get to him? I can't remember. And then on the other route, it's kind of the same thing, where on one hand we learned that, or with Shoma, it kind of focused on Shoma, but then when we do the other route, the truth of the boxes drives Ado so mad that he kills himself, and it just drives Veshness to be more crazy. And I'm not a fan of both of those endings that happen on that route. So it's kind of interesting in that way. But with this one, I feel like this kind of is a way of not necessarily set up the same way as Conspiracy, but kind of set up the same way in Conspiracy in a way. The way I look at it, we're at least at like day 50, so that's fine. So you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to end the part here. Actually, I'm going to end the part because I'm cutting this into 2 parts here. I'm going to end the 2 parts here. Oh, after I get free time, I guess. You want to be the one to absorb the next commander's cryptoglobin. Yeah, that would be okay. I don't mind. Our team will get stronger no matter which one of us takes it. But why does your reason for this have to be kept secret? Well, don't tell me. It has something to do with ghosts or curses or some other nonsense, does it? She saw right through me. Don't worry. So long as you defeat the enemy and get stronger, I don't really care about your motives. Thanks. Just one thing, though. How are we going to pull it off? Veshness is always swooping in at the last minute these days. We can't take her in a fair fight. You're not seeing the bigger picture. Veshness may be strong, but we still have the wall of fire on our side. She'd be entering through spots where the flames were extinguished when the commander invaded through a hole, so to speak. It's true. We can't feel the hole, can we? Indeed. So based on that judgment, perhaps we can defeat the commander somewhere in Veshness's blind spot. That's to say, if she were outside the wall at the time. If we do that, then she wouldn't be able to seize the opportunity from the commander. Don't you agree? That could work. But where's Veshness's blind spot? At this point, we don't know. However, if she were outside the wall at the time, then she would have to have one. Well, to find that blind spot, we should first need to learn where she can be watching the battle from. Short, we'll need to thoroughly scout outside the wall to pinpoint those locations. Now that it's decided, I expect you to help me with it. Nearby or not, it will take a while to investigate these potential lookout spots. Here can I then patrol the wall's exterior perimeter. If we couldn't pinpoint anyone Veshness's spot Veshness could watch our battle from. Day 52. So we're scooping out potential lookout spots for the school today. You know I rarely do this too, but I think I'm going to end the part off here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. And comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video. And let me know, guys, what do you think of the path that we're going on now? I know I've never done this before, but with me thinking that and if it doesn't happen that way, that's totally fine too. I feel like no matter what, I feel like this is just going to lead us straight to an ending where this route won't give us another choice, but the next choice on the other route will, or the next route will. I don't think this is a situation where both of these routes that I'm currently on are going to lead us to more choices for each. I feel like this one's going to lead us to an ending, and then eventually the next choice is on the other route, while this one does not have a choice. Could be wrong. Maybe this could be a situation though where I get a choice, but both lead straight to an ending too. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Let me know what you think about what everything went down. You know, Ima kidnapping, Nozomi, keeping the box from Ima or not. I don't know. Let me know how you guys felt about it all. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to our main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RPG Cube Kid Twitter, are in there too. And thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.